Yup. I'm back. Oh, I got a bug buzzing me. My acting days are done. For now. Ooh, got the bug. Got my water. What's up, Fearless Studios? Rich Whittigall. Good to see you. I'm gonna give people a few more minutes to get in here before I start showing stuff. I'm not even sure what I'm going to show. I've been so busy. Somebody was asking why I was always the prisoner. That is just the default character in my server. What is going on? Why is everything so... What did I do? Close that. Definitely that. Rich. Dude, you don't have to do that, but thank you. Anyway, I was saying that the prisoner is the default character. That's what you spawn in as. Instead of those pansy hipsters, I changed it to the prisoner. But here, if that makes everybody feel better. Good old Bruno left his dog at home. What's up, Mr. Reaper? Well, the funny thing about Rich is he works for me now, so he's paying me, so I'll give him a raise. I've actually got to sit down and do financial stuff. Ick. Well, I haven't actually started paying Rich yet, but he has been extremely valuable, so I see that in the near future. Alright, what do we got? How far in are we? 5 minutes? Yeah, that sounds right, Whittigall. All right, I like to do these on Fridays when I can, because I hope that it'll, show people what's going on and maybe generate some excitement for the stuff I'm working on, generate suggestions even. And if people have questions about how the scripts work or what's going on within one and how to make it do such and such, then I'm happy to answer those questions. So I kind of like doing these streams, and I hope they are useful for you guys as well. I think the first thing I'm going to show is the taxi driver. It's not out, but it's really, really, really close to being done. I've got to do some network testing, and it's going to tie in. You guys know we have the taxi script, right? Like I can call an AI taxi and it'll come pick me up and take me wherever I want. These are going to work together. So if you have both scripts and you call a taxi, it will check to see if there's any players signed in as taxi drivers, and if they are, then it will call them first instead of calling the AI. And that's what I'm working out with it right now, which I think would be kind of cool. Oh, sorry, I've got see how it says no team up in the upper right hand corner? That's the capture the flag script. All those stars on the map are the FOBs for the OC Warp that's coming up. I guess I forgot to turn that off. I'm not going to give it away and tell you what's happening, but it's going to be cool. Super cool. And I'm not positive, but I think it's next Friday night. So, anyway, so is it taxi driver? Yeah. So taxi driver brings up the menu, and you can go on duty as a taxi driver, a limo driver, or other, which can be Uber or Lyft or whatever. We'll just go taxi. And so now I'm on duty as a taxi driver in a taxi. And the way I've got it set to be pretty quick right now, that if you don't get a call in a certain amount of time, you'll get a call from the AI, so you actually have something to do. Oh, and there's the new gas gauge on the map. If you just buy the fuel and you don't have any other HUD, you can use the built-in gas gauge that comes with fuel now, and that's it. I need some gas. And that's brand new. I just released it. I've had several people say, hey, I bought your fuel. How do I know how much fuel I have? And I didn't realize people didn't have vehicle HUDs at all. I don't know how you function without it. I have a ride request. It's at postal 1050. I'm going to press E. It's going to mark it on the map, and I'm going to go pick them up. Except my controller is not working. So I'm driving with the keyboard. Oh, my keyboard's not working. What is going on? Is my engine not on? What is going on with the car? I can't go. Oh, you know what it is? Hang on. You're on my development server, so you can fully expect things to go wonky. I have the pre-flight script is broken, and it's interfering with other cars right now. There we go. Yeah, it won't let them start.
Turn left.
Buckle up for safety.
Turn left onto
Oh.
Recalculating.
My controller's stuck.
Recalculating.
I can't turn. I can't.
When possible, make a legal U-turn.
I can't stop. I can't do anything.
Recalculating.
I don't know what was going on there. That was
Continue
weird.
straight.
Okay. And now my keyboard's not working. What is happening?
Recalculating.
It seems to be working now.
When possible, make a legal U-turn. Recalculating.
Alright. I'm back. I don't know what
Recalculating.
happened.
When
Uh,
possible, make a legal U-turn.
We've freaked out the voice directions. They don't know where we are.
Recalculating. In 1/10 of a mile, turn right.
Ah, she's caught back up.
Turn right. Continue straight.
Ooh, they're way out there. Don't feel like I need to go. I think I could go right here.
Recalculating. In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left.
Keep left.
Yeah, it got it all freaked out when I drove through the desert.
When possible, make a legal U-turn. Recalculating. When possible, make a legal U-turn.
There's my ride.
Recalculating. When possible, make a legal U-turn. You have arrived.
And then once the AI gets
Starting
in,
your route.
you'll get a new destination.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty mean to this server. Stuff gets blown up on here all the time. I'm full of pizza right now, so and it's not Domino's. I make pizza on
In 1/10
Fridays.
of a mile, turn right.
Ooh,
Turn right. Turn left onto Alhambra Drive. Continue straight. You have arrived.
and when you arrive, you stop. He'll get out. You get paid. He did not close my door, so he paid me $6.80. I don't think I actually had the money turned on, but it will tie into Money Networks. Close the door. There we go. Anyway, and here in a couple minutes I'll get another call. And you can just do this over and over and over for as long as you want. And like I said, I want to tie it into the other taxi script, so if somebody on the server calls a taxi, it'll call you first. Which can be done with just this script alone, too. The other script is just AI drivers. For those who haven't seen the new fuel, oops, wrong key. There's now this interface, which somebody asked me if they could shrink it down today. And my question is, why? because it's the most important thing happening on the screen. It doesn't really block anything. I don't know why. I'm going to decline that one. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. There's no way to shrink it, by the way. So if you want to shrink it, tough. And those who have the fuel, you can set how much per gallon it is. It's in the config. So you can change it. Or you can change it to liters and say how much per liter. Seriously. A bit big compared to what? What else do you want to see on the screen? Explain it to me. I don't understand. I mean, this is the 1080p. If you're in 4K, it's a lot smaller than that. If I made that smaller and then you were in 4K, it would be this tiny little square. So you have to kind of work together. But what do you need to see besides that? Do you think the gas pumps need to be smaller because you can see them too well? I do not understand it. This car holds a lot of gas. No, I'm serious. I really want somebody to tell me, what do they want to see besides that this is covering up? It's the same size as the meter for the taxi. Good grief, these cars cannot hold this much gas. $100 worth of gas. Stupid dance thing. Well, it's hard to scale an entire NUI and make it aligned in the right place. I don't know. I mean, I've played with it a little bit, but it actually drives me crazy when somebody says that thing's too big, because what's it covering? I don't understand. I honestly do not understand it. So the size of the tank in the fuel script is related to what's in the metadata, so these are probably just misconfigured. I've seen other cars that have giant tanks in here too. So 2007.
Starting your route.
Keyboard driving is no good.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left.
Whoops.
Turn left. Continue straight.
This guy's gonna be up in the hills.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. Recalculating.
Whoops. Ouch. I was looking at the chat. Oh, it killed me. It actually killed me. Did I lose my fare? I don't think so.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn right.
Did I lose a wheel? I did. Well, I'm just, you know, I'm having that stupid UI lag issue.
Turn right.
Somebody told me I had to turn off
Continue
that option to put in the volumetric clouds, the new NVE thing, but I can't get Reshade to work. It's not giving me the ID and the error message like it's supposed to, so I can't get it in there, and so I gave up and pulled it back out. Okay, they're gonna be around this corner. Woo!
You have arrived.
I don't see anyone. I wouldn't want to ride with me either, but I don't think they're here. I think I lost them when I died. Anyway, this is what Taxi Driver does. Well, that's why I turned off the fix UI lag, and which is why I have the UI lag now. But I pulled the volumetric clouds back out. They're working on Jeff's, but it doesn't. You know, whenever you, I'm not going to get it here, but yeah, this is all I get. I don't get the message with the ID in it. So I can't put the line in that tells it it's okay. Basically, it's an acknowledgement, but I can't do it. I don't have it. So I've tried reinstalling. I don't know. It's not worth it to me. All right, so say I'm done with being Taxi, and if my UI ever comes up after I press it, wow, that's a big lag. Good grief. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I have to relog. Because I can't get. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it won't come up. So I guess I wouldn't be able to use Reshade anyway, because I can't go without that option. I can put it in here, I guess. There it comes up, of course. Oh, that's why he's not here, because after I died, I went off duty, I guess. I'm just so messed up here. Good grief. Alright, I'm gonna have to relog because this is ridiculous. So, Fearless, you had the option checked and it still worked? And you're getting the volumetric clouds? custom spawn points right now for OC Warpy. I've been working on that a lot the past couple of days. Or I guess the last week. Or two, maybe. Does anybody have anything they want to see? I'm trying to think. Rich, you can't be just running vanilla. Tell me that's not so. Oh, I can show you. Well, it's going to be hard to show, but I can try. What did I change here? Oh. It's nothing really to show, but trunked. Go downtown. Of course I'm on the roof. Oh. Trunked now has locales, so you can change all of the text for the things that you see on the screen to whatever language you want to. And that's been released. That's brand new. There is a brand new. Oh, I can't do chat when I'm in the trunk. That's weird. I didn't know that. I did not know you couldn't. Or maybe you can. Oh, good Lord. Why didn't somebody tell me? Okay. Why is it so slow? So you can say 911 and then I am stuck in the trunk. I hit return, it's just lagging. What is going on? Well, let me make sure I have it started. It's not started, of course. I should probably test this stuff before I decide to show it. I don't know why it's not. Says it's on. I don't think this one relies on the spawn event. Oh, there it is. Just didn't start up right. So it puts a message out to everybody. If you have my chat, it'll say it's to the LEO. If not, it'll just be a system message that has who you are, where you are, and what your message was, and then it puts on the map the blip to where the call came from originally. That will not follow you, so, and that only stays there a certain amount of time. I'm working on possible tying into Sonoran. although they have their own 911. This is really just a simple, basic 911 script for people who don't have 911 in their server at all.
I'll try to get you some autographs. See ya. Well, fine. I guess I'll just cruise the bowling alley then.
Right now, it doesn't set Sonoran off because they're not connected. I'm working on doing a couple of different integrations with it. Robberies I would like to integrate with Sonoran so it does a call. If I was to walk over here
I don't like nobody playing on my phone.
and rip her out of this car and take off,
Shit.
I would like it to mark that car stolen automatically in Sonoran. And so I'm working with Ryan. He's got all the API keys and everything for OCRP's Sonoran. And then once I get it figured out, I will take it public. Ouch. Any plans to tie and that's funny. I just said that. I mean, this 911 is really for people that don't have a 911. It's super simple, and that's what it was meant to be. I had built one a couple of years ago for a server, and that server just started back up again, and he asked me if I still had it, and I said no, but I can build it again. So I did. So Daniel, did that answer your question? Hostess, you're just full of happiness tonight. I haven't worked with their API yet, but Sonoran is full of all kinds of great stuff, but I also find it buggy and their updates break a lot of stuff. Shopping carts are better, but I have problems with them. They don't network well at all. And I had that problem before. Let's see. This is a place where there's always a lot of shopping carts. Oh, I missed. There's a lot in Sonoran. I don't want to badmouth them or anything. I'm going to make sure carts is running. Because it does a lot. The police really like it. Shopping carts weren't running. Because I'm mad at them. So yeah, there's this whole push cart thing, which it's working. It's fine. A whole lot better than it was. The cart does bounce with the guy, but there's really nothing you can do about that. And the carts have no collision. You can run. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's gonna freak out if I. Oh, I just broke it. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, now he's stuck with the cart. I don't think I can drop it. Oh, yes, I can here. Yeah. And you can't get in unless somebody's pushing it, and there's a reason for that that has to do with how it's connected. Because basically, when I walk over here to push the cart, it actually deletes that cart and creates a new one and attaches it to the guy. And that's for a network issue, because some people will see it and some people won't. But getting in is the problem. Sometimes it just won't attach you to the cart, and I don't know why. It just does not behave well. There you go, hostess. I mean, the name hostess, that's happiness, right? Swiss rolls, cupcakes. But anyway, as soon as I work out the network issues, I wish I could get in it for you, but it takes another person. Seems like my letting go is not working. Yeah, I've broken it along the way trying to fix it. So Wittigo, I honestly haven't looked at it. I've been working on the OC War P stuff, and that has taken a ton of time. Magnus was going to help me with some of it, and he did a couple of little things, and then he ran out of time and couldn't do any more. So, ooh, that was almost cool.
2 weeks late. The struggle continues.
All right, what else is there? Let me look at the list of what's been updated. Oh, the chat resource was updated somewhat recently, to where it fixed some of those bugs that people had where the little bracket and the number 1 was in there. One of the questions I get on it is if I just type something, nothing shows up. It doesn't show up in the chat at all, and that's on purpose. If it's a bad command or whatever, it won't show up. It makes you use the me stuff, all the different commands for that, and that's 100% on purpose, and I'm not going to change that. That's how it is. What else? I showed you the fuel updates. Were there more? What else did I change in there? I showed the charger last time, did I not? I could show it again just for fun. I think this is electric, yeah. Gotta find a charger. Looks like closest one is the Arena.
Starting your route. Recalculating. Continue straight. In 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Turn left.
They don't need that sign.
Continue straight.
That's not straight, that's keep right.
Turn right.
And keyboard driving again. They're over here.
Continue straight.
Now these are the Tesla superchargers. Oh, well, that's a new feature. I don't have enough money. Ew, garlic and honey? Gross. killing me with this lag thing. And I turned on the UI. Oh, that requires a restart. I forgot. Alright, anyway, set bank. $500. Alright, now I can grab the nozzle. That's the new charging screen. No, there's no way that honey and garlic together taste good. I like honey and I like garlic, but not together. Thank you, I appreciate it. I like this screen too. I originally was going to use the Tesla screen and just thought that was cliche, so I sort of made one based off of several different things I had seen out there. And wait, when did it stop? Oh, this lag thing is killing me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's tearing up the UI all the way around. Anyway. So yeah, then I just paid $5.20. I think that's all the updates that I have for the week. I really wanted to show the OC War P stuff that I've been working on, but it's kind of a secret. But it will be cool, I guarantee it. Very different from what's happened in the past, and Jeff is adding some things to spice it up a little bit this week. Wow, one kick and I just destroyed that car. You can't slash tires with a knife, can you? Although I don't think the electric car would be smoking. Alright, well, that's about all the excitement I have. Unless somebody has questions or comments. Good grief, my Discord's been blowing up. Super's in the same place as it was. I haven't been back to it. I had the show that I was in, and that took up weekends over the past month and a half or so, and then OC War P for the last couple of weeks. I've been working on it, and I've been trying to keep things. Oh, sorry. Keep the bugs killed, and do some updates, some requests, and things like that. I just showed the shopping cart. It's not not totally working yet, just because the network issues on it. You wouldn't think it would be such a difficult thing, but it's actually very frustrating. I wonder what my clouds look like. Oh my goodness, this lag is killing me. It's like 5 or 10 seconds. That's insane. So, what kind of clouds am I looking for? Cirrocumulus. Oh, that's a good one, KB. I don't see any clouds. It lied. Yeah, I've been working on. This was okay. My birthday a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, we were trying to buy. There's no barbecue here. You cannot get good barbecue here. And so we were gonna try some, hole in the wall barbecue place if we could find one. And on the way there, we were looking things up on the phone because one of them we went to was closed that day, and I don't know. Anyway, she came across a cattle ranch, basically. And they raise their own cattle, and then they sell the meat there. And so we went, and it was very awkward. We basically drive up their driveway, and we pull into their driveway, and he's out there power washing his John Deere tractor, and like a big tractor, and and we're in his driveway. We're like, the sign said the store was down here, and he said, yep, right around that corner there. I'll be in there in a second. And it was basically the entry, like a mudroom of their house with a big freezer in it full of meat. It was really weird. And then they stood there, him and I guess his son, it looked like, stood there while we discussed what meat to get. So we ended up we bought some boneless ribeyes, and they were delicious. They were actually really good. But this guy, this cattleman, was as close to Robert Duvall as you're ever going to get in person. He had the hat, he had the draw, he had the big mustache. It was fantastic. He was a fabulous character. And so I got to thinking, there's tractors in here, and the only thing I'm missing is the cattle. I mean, there's cows, but I can't do anything with those. So I thought how cool it would be able to spawn cows and do whatever I want with it. So I've been kind of working on it, and then it became, somebody had asked me before, hey, could you do a riot script? And I thought, wait, I've built a thing to spawn a herd of something. I could do that with people. And so here, I'll show you. If it's running, I gotta find a good place where there's people, because it's no fun if there's not. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction. There's always people down here.
Hey, dude. I was just on my way to my man's house. I'm gonna surprise him Jesus, take the wheel.
Don't you take my picture? Okay, I won't beat her up. Boo. Alright. Let me make sure it's running. It is not. And I don't actually remember the commands. Might have to look those up. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't even in the game. I'm gonna look at the code, find my commands because I don't remember what they were. And I don't think the hints are gonna work because I just started it up. I think, oh, it is there. So if I start a riot, it's just gonna randomly generate PEDs. It's a random number between something and something, and I don't remember what they are specifically, like 20 and 75 or something like that. And then about 75% of them, it's going to put a random melee weapon in their hand, whether it be a baseball bat or a knife or a hatchet or something like that. And they're going to hate everybody. AI, players, me, everybody. So I'm going to, oh my gosh, I hit the button, it's just lagging. Come on, there it goes. I don't know if it worked. Did it not? Oh no, it threw an error. Oh, so there's one of them. Yeah, you can hear him. I think it threw an error on spawning a weapon. Yep, there he is with a hammer. Yeah, there's more. Oh. Yeah, I ran away. He's got a hammer.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
And now he's focused on me. He won't go away. And I did it with zombies once, too. Is the stream still going?
What is chump? Fucking shit.
Okay. It just looks weird to me. Alright, so that's the riot. Like I said, I did it with zombie characters once too. But this is kind of funny. I could do, what's the, is it animals? No. Herd? No. Spawn animals. And then you have to know the model. I gotta look that up. Animals, let's do, and this will be a better interface once I get done. So we'll do poodles, and we'll do 50 of them, and they're gonna be well, here, we'll just make them aggressive. And so poodles show up all over the place. Although they're not very aggressive. There are some animals that don't do the aggression thing. Like you can't make a cow attack somebody. It will not do it. Now I thought poodles might. But again, this is in the beginning stages. So What did I press? I think 0 was friendly, wasn't it? Zero is friendly, 1 is aggressive, 2 is fleeing, and 3 is random. It's kind of hard to read. It's weird. There's supposed to be more space in between them, but like, let's see, what is it? If I go, I think that's it. And I'll do 10. And they are aggressive. Oop, he's gonna come after me. Yeah, I knew he was. But yeah, they're going after all those people. Oh, I went too fast. I don't know where those people ran. But this could be a troll tool as well. Yeah, there's people running from. So yeah, you could definitely mess with people. Uh-oh, he's targeted. Oh, he's looking at me. I don't know why they target in on me so much. But if I go down, he'll come running. Here he comes. Olay! Oh, he got me anyway. He's gonna kill me. I didn't move fast enough. Going after somebody else now. Next. He's going. Yeah, it's a troll tool all the way. I love it. But let's say I go. Alright, so I come over here to this field. And we spawn 50 cows. Oop, one fell down. And then there's, I can't remember the command. I gotta look it up before they get away. Okay, yeah, here you go. Toggle follow herd. I don't know if that's working. Is that the right command? Toggle, oh no. Herd follow. Yeah, I don't know if it's working. Did I get it right? Herd follow. I don't know if it's on or not, it doesn't say. Anyway, in my test before, that worked really well, where they come to you. They actually surround you. And so if you keep moving, the entire herd will follow you up the road. So if you wanted to walk them into a truck, maybe it'll work. I don't know, I haven't tried that yet. that's the idea with that. And you can spawn any animal. Is that not a valid animal? Is it not rabbit? I don't have to look. Here, we'll try this one. There you go. Got chickens. And they're not following me. Let's see if I could. No, I don't think the toggle's working right now. But I think that could be useful if I can figure out how to make it kind of nifty. Yeah, and that was the original idea was, you know, you have tractor, you have chickens, you have, cows. That's where I was going with it. And then it just became a whole thing. Yeah, I mean, you can spawn peds here too. I can't remember what the zombie ped is, but you can spawn a bunch of them. Actually, they look like they're coming back to me, don't they? So this and the riot, they're actually the same script. It does the same thing. So yeah, I don't think they're following me. They're just coming this way. But that's going to be fun. I think it could be useful. Oh, look at you. Okay. God, 50 of them is a lot. And they're going to be mad. Yep. Here he comes. They're just waiting their turn to come after me. I wish there was a way I could make them multi-attack. Or maybe there is. I don't know. But they do. They wait one-on-one. Call me a tourist. Alright, well, you know what this means. Wish I had a flamethrower real bad. You can practice your jerk. Anyway, see, you guys want to get on the server and just play, don't you? Go deer hunting. That's another thing that you could use it for. He's just standing still. But yeah, you could set a herd of deer loose in a wood somewhere and go hunting. What is Marston? Is that the half person? Okay. MP underscore M underscore Marston. Oh. See, I don't even know what this is, so. Okay, there's only half a guy. Where's the rest of him? Why is there only half? I mean, they're walking around on invisible legs. That's funny. Oh, there's one of our cows. Uh-oh, I missed. It's too close. Doggone it. Alright. Get up. Who just shot me? Is it this guy? No, he didn't shoot me. Who shot me? Who shot me? No, the... Oh, you jerk. The groups are all... They're all considered the same group, so... When you spawn them, they're spawned as wild animals. If you spawn them aggressive, so they won't fight each other. Can you ride a cow? I want to ride the cow. There should be a way to get on that cow. And then it start bucking you. Zombies. And Marsdens. Alright, who's shooting at me now? I don't see anybody. It's hitting me, whoever it is. Alright, who's shooting at me? There was more than one of them. Die. All right, that's all I got. And those zombies are everywhere. And cows. They're everywhere. Brains. All right, I'm gonna call it here. Go get myself set up for the OCRP extravaganza tonight. Thanks for being here. I hope you learned something fun, saw something you liked. And I'll catch you next week, or here in a few minutes.